don't want to play. Come on, TTT Podcast episode 3. Let's get started.
Actually, I count this as two. Not me. Alright, Celestick, everyone.
Wait, this isn't a show. We're gonna go in alphabetical order, attendance, you know the drill. First up we have Lisa.
I hate you. Wow.
Then we have Lily.
L to I to the Y.
I'm gonna we have Andy.
So quirky.
This is such a mess. And then we have me.
I don't know what to say. You're disrupting me.
Not you can't.
Order this in alphabetical order.
And then we have Sword.
Hey.
And then we have... I went in order.
Alright, so welcome to episode 3. Technically, yes. Today, like, y'all didn't get to, like, yeah, I'm not gonna edit it. Y'all saw Annie. How do you feel?
The bitch will feel different.
I joined like really late, so I missed the good conversation at Chuck E. Cheese. So I kind of got sad. But then I was watching, I made it because I was watching my show, but like
And
it was good.
No, hold on, I'm gonna promote. If you're wondering where we talked about Chuck E. Cheese, click the link to the last video.
I'm not gonna put the link up.
You're
Not gonna put a link.
Watch me stop.
the link
Don't
now.
feel just
That's the fun. You have to go find it. The link is somewhere in the video.
It's a scavenger hunt.
Just give it your heart. That would be so mean. Like, what if they like?
Do a scavenger hunt, like somehow, like an internet scavenger hunt one day.
Has anyone ever done a scavenger hunt before?
Several people.
Yeah.
I just remember doing one on a field trip, and like it was like in a maze. Well, like I go through a maze, and I think I got lost and I cried.
Oh, that brings me back to Girl Scout camp.
Oh, tell a story.
Why does
Come
that bring you back
Okay,
to
I
Girl
can-
Scout camp?
Because there was this big maze. So basically, it was like a week-long camp in 5th grade, I think. And I was there with one of my best friends at the time. And we were like, oh, let's go to the lake. Because we had like an hour of downtime. And like they just let all the kids run around the area. So like, okay, let's go to the lake. Even though they told us that like hornets are there. And it would be pretty stupid to go. But we're like, yeah, because we were young and wild and we didn't
God.
care. So we were walking along the path, just kind of talking, when we see one of my other friends who we carpool with on the ground as another girl's like trying to... No. Not one of the girls we carpooled with. The other girl. She was on the ground because she was having an asthma attack.
Oh.
And we didn't know what to do as 5th graders. And so we were kind of just there, and my friend was just like, go get somebody to help! And we just kind of ran, and she lived, but like...
She lived. Obviously,
Yeah.
you can't
I
end that
also
story
found a
with she
rock.
died.
Did you just say it'd be
I
funny
also-
if she died?
No.
Oh.
I also found a rock that was like completely like circular, like a ball, and it was a rock.
Really?
And it's
Did you throw it
the-
in?
yeah, I still have it. Yeah, it's in my
You-
drawer.
Oh my god, that reminds
so
me.
cool.
That reminds me of like when like I went to a college for like a field trip. Like they had this like rock activity where you would write something on a rock, and like knowing that rock activity because that's boring. I had this balloon because we were making like piñata balloons. Does anyone know of those? Yeah.
Yeah.
Piñata balloons. Yeah, we were making one, and mine was the best out of everyone. Not to like toot my own horn, but like it was the best out of everyone. And I showed it to my friend, and you want to know what he did? He popped it, and I was so upset that no. And in that field trip, I sat next to him, and the entire way back to school, I did not even talk to him because I was that upset.
That upset.
And you
I was
called
that
us
upset.
petty.
I just
Did he
put
have
on
a
my
balloon too?
headphones and just listened to some.
A balloon too.
What?
I got. Do you have
Did
a
he have a
balloon
balloon?
too?
No, his balloon. He popped his own balloon before he finished it.
Dumbass.
What a nerd.
Yeah.
What about like kind of speaking of like rock activities? I know like rocks, but I don't know. Did anybody else like what was it in preschool or something? But we read that book Stone Soup,
What?
and it's that. It's
What?
this book. It's this book about just like a ton of people come together. Like I can't remember what. Like I think we did a play about it or something. But as well. But we read the book and like it's just like I don't know. But like they add a rock to a soup and it just makes it that much better. And it was my job to get the rock and I got like the most perfectly circular rock I could find and I still haven't. And this is like that rock's so perfect.
Never went to preschool.
Wait, what? I thought everybody had to go to
Anyways.
preschool.
No,
I didn't go to
preschool is optional, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
We just checked this again.
I went to preschool.
I went to
know.
preschool.
I didn't go to
Yeah.
preschool.
I started at kindergarten.
Oh my god, does anyone remember that one My Little Pony episode where like Pinkie Pie's family is eating raw?
Yes!
Oh,
Mod
fuck
pie.
yeah! No. What the?
Childhood.
Only real people know.
Okay,
Only
no,
the
it's-
real ones know.
Okay, but who's the best My Little Pony?
Oh,
Rainbow Dash. What the fuck?
Rarity, definitely.
Fluttershy.
I don't
Applejack's
know.
close
I was
second.
quite keen on Pinkie Pie.
I love how
Well,
we all have
It's
different.
the show.
You know,
Nobody-
Liza seems like the
unique.
Twilight guy.
Ew.
Liza likes Applejack.
Oh.
The
Liza
fuck you
seems
think
hot
this is?
Redneck.
Yeah, nobody likes
Oh, who
Twilight.
the
Yeah, who
No one
does
likes
like
Twilight.
He said
She
red.
was the only in the finale. She was the only one who had a glow up.
Yeah, honestly,
Boring.
everybody else was old and she
This
just
sis
looked
got
majestic.
skinny and wings.
She got skinny and wigs and the flowy hair.
The other just
Bro.
Bro, the
knocked back.
flowy hair. I would
The
kill
flowy hair. I kind of just like want to touch it.
I just want to
They're
touch it.
cartoon characters.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got wings. We got eye bags.
Oh my god.
Was it
Oh,
canon
yeah.
that Rainbow Dash and Applejack?
I think. I mean, I don't know. I just know that Pinkie Pie had children.
She did.
What?
What a nice mom.
Ew, what's just...
Why?
Why is that ew?
Why is
I
that?
don't know.
She's a pony and she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, independent. She's an independent, strong woman.
She's not. She has a husband.
Yeah, well, she's she's a strong
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah.
Well, no, they can still be independent. What? They don't need to
Move
be
on to a different
confined.
subject.
They don't need to be confined to their husband. Okay. Pinkie Pie
Reese
can
is like, no. Reese is like, can we move to another subject? Yes. Let us change our whole conversation flow just for you, Reese. Anything for you.
Ew.
Hey, we
I'm
don't
like the
we
most
don't we
important person
don't
here.
we don't condone bullying in this podcast, Celestick.
Celestick,
Yes, we
get out.
do.
Dang.
I did the intro. This is my channel now.
Excuse you. Do you do the editing? Hello.
You
Don't
don't
be
even
editing your own
edit. You
videos.
literally said that you're not gonna edit.
Hey,
this.
hey, I still have to make it.
Now you're gonna
easy,
edit this
master.
out. You're gonna edit this
I'm
out.
gonna
now, 'cause
edit
I'm
this.
calling you
I'm gonna
out.
cut this part out just
You're gonna.
You
cut
gotta
this
put the link in the
shit out.
description.
because
Yeah, put the link in the description.
I'm not gonna put the link in the description.
Go
just
check out
because
our
you're
merch.
saying it. Go check out our merch. Oh my god, if we did do merch, what do y'all think we should do?
Oh, we should
The
not
rainbow
have
TTT
merch.
thing that Sword made.
They don't
It's
know
not-
about that.
The characters in the
Have we
background
not
are
talked about that?
copyrighted, you dunce.
The characters we have now because they don't know.
I just think we would force Lewis to draw.
Yeah.
All right, Lewis is not in this podcast.
Womp womp womp.
Womp womp womp. He couldn't be here with us today. He had a funeral to
What a
attend.
loser.
And it was his funeral.
And it was his.
I'm so
funeral.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that.
You're gonna get canceled. Cancel
I'm
culture
already
is
gonna
coming
get
for you.
canceled.
Speaking of cancel culture, isn't Twitter going like, because all I know about like cancel culture right now is that like Jenna canceled. No, she wasn't canceled. Shane Dawson is being canceled. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
really
yeah,
know
people
much
are
about
calling
it
out a
though.
lot of.
Oh,
there's,
it's
like,
over
There.
people
comments
are
and
calling
past
out a bunch of
videos
people right
and
now.
podcasts.
All I
That was
know.
complicated because we were talking at the same time.
Yeah.
Then
All I
don't
know is
interrupt
that-
me.
Kill yourself. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, so aggressive.
I'm not gonna cut that part out. Anyways, Annie, continue.
No, Liza wants to talk.
Mm-hmm. That whole thing's literally just, well, can't say literally. That makes it sound like a downplay. But it's just past things he said and or done. I haven't really looked into it because that's not my cup of tea. But like, yeah, that's that.
I just don't know much about it. I don't go on Twitter much because it scares me.
I'm still subscribed to him, but I didn't watch the video, and then suddenly everyone started flipping out about it.
I think what
Twitter-
he did, like what I've heard, is definitely wrong, and that like if
Yeah.
victims' families like of it still haven't recovered, then like, you know, because like I've seen like her brother come out and say stuff, so
Mm,
I'll always side with the victim before,
yeah.
you know.
Twitter's really a scary place.
Yeah, I don't like it that much.
I mean, I only go there just. No, I don't go there at all.
I have it, but, like I don't really
I'm on there
use
like
it.
every day. It's so fun.
And
Oh my
you won't give
God.
us your Twitter account.
Oh hell no.
I'll plug everyone's Twitter accounts. Make sure to follow. No, I'm joking.
Down in the description below.
Down in the description below. Now I am putting any of y'all
Nice.
social medias. This is all just reviews. You guys aren't.
Yeah, I don't post anything though.
Celestick, didn't you just say post like abs or something?
Cut this out. Cut this out. Cut this out.
I'm not cutting this out.
Listen. When people like Bang Chan from Stray Kids exist, to expect me to just not post
Chocolate,
pictures?
chocolate abs.
I still have the folder.
You still have the folder.
Does anyone have like any stories on Twitter?
No, I don't go.
Anything one just tells me.
Oh wait, no, yes, okay. That does remind me of a story. Okay, well, for one, okay, this starts off like a while ago. But it was a goose chase because, okay, as you, well, it's pressure now. Anyway, it's a two-part. So, like, yeah, as you know, I'm a fan of, like, haiku. Liza is too. Haiku TikTok's really scary. And so is haiku Twitter. It's, like, less scary, but it's still kind of scary. But anyway, I was scrolling through and I found a video and it was like, it was Gucci. It ended up in incest, but
Oh.
like the song, I love the song in the back.
Sweet home Alabama.
So as I was ignoring the video, I had to like search a TikTok account to find the song. And so I did that and I got the song and then I listened to that and it was really good.
Wow.
You
See,
said
watching incest can it's a good thing. I'm sorry.
is it called
Sorry.
TikTok? Who TikTok? What is that?
What?
But incest
Liza,
is
like
not
haiku
right.
TikTok?
Incest is definitely not the
I
one to
definitely do not stand
do
with
not support.
incest.
Step
Stop.
It's just a temporary step.
Oh, that reminds me. So like there was this yaoi, right?
Oh boy.
So I y'all didn't know this. I am an avid yaoi reader. I read yaois 24/7. My life,
Disgusting.
my personality.
Whoa.
Wow.
It is like
Wow.
20% of her personality.
Yeah, it is like
Is-
20. I would say like 25%. But no, there was this yaoi because like I have TikTok and like my For You page is just a bunch of like yaoi recommendations. And there's this one yaoi and like the cover was nice. Like I was like, oh, the art is not that bad. So then I went to go like read it, and like I didn't think any of it. And again, note to self: read the tag before you actually read the manga.
Oh no.
Before you actually read it. So I was reading it. and like the top was this like blonde boy, and then the bottom was like black haired guy, and I was like, oh, they don't look similar, and they lived in the same house, and then they got to like the no scene, and then the black haired guy calls the blonde haired guy brother, and that's when I was like, whoa, wait, I am no,
I
and
don't think that's the right
and then I
time.
stopped reading after that. So like, moral of the story: make sure you check the tags before you read something.
You get tagged before you read your galleys.
Yeah, that I've been
Mhm.
doing that recently, just so that I'm sure not let them read like again incest.
We do not support incest in the TTT.
No, not. But anyways, aside from that,
Speaking of what we do support,
what
Continue.
what's it
no,
called?
it's a conversation topic.
Oh,
LGBT question mark?
Oh,
yeah, of course,
pride.
pride.
No,
Yeah,
we hate them.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Well, it's okay. I can say that he's technically part of LGBTQ.
Wait, what are we talking about?
What do you mean technically part? He's gay.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Oh,
LGBTQ.
sorry.
Well, who am I?
Oh, Reed, you're just there. Anyways,
Yeah.
so is Celestick. Celestick is part
No,
of
I'm
the
not.
LGBTQ.
Oh, we support furries.
Reasons the plus.
Don't do that.
Reed is
Shut up, Jose. You know you love that.
Life
Do
is
whatever
love.
you want. If you're a furry, go be a furry.
Thank you. Okay, no.
Liza, what's your opinion on furries?
No. See, if people just genuinely like to do that, I think it's fine. I don't have any personal vendettas against them. Like, I don't like necessarily like the content made, but that's just me. There's other people that do. So
But who asked for your fucking opinion?
talking about them.
Will you please just relax?
Disgusting.
I'm
So
just saying.
yeah, Liza has to get a vendetta against furries. I don't know why.
Yeah, we don't know why.
He's never explained why.
Yeah.
No.
Do you ever
Never
explain
know
why?
what.
It's my tragic past.
Tragic story. We'll find out in like episode 25 of the podcast.
He's gonna say, yes, I was afraid. It was a really
Liza hates furries
It
because
reminds
he
me of
wants
what I
one,
was before.
but
Yeah.
he wants one. Does anyone have any like cringe like they used to do in
Imagine
Oh,
not
I read
having
Where Your
cringe in
Cat's
middle
book.
school.
You read the what?
That's cringy. My friends
Oh,
still
it was
read
good
those.
shit. It was good shit. I cried.
That's
My
not
friend still
cringy,
reads
though.
though. They're not cringy. I read them.
Read the
I
video.
didn't know that they were so good. I cried at one of the deaths. I was
heard
like,
that
this
they,
fucking
like-
cat just drowned. I can't believe it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
that
he
they
was
were
just playing on
violent.
the ice and suddenly just fucking around.
Nightcore.
Ew.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I used to love Nightcore though.
Nightcore music.
Middle
We didn't
school.
get famous off of
You
that.
belong to the streets.
We don't talk about that. That's my other channel. Anyway,
Wait,
do not know. It has like 1,000 subscribers.
what?
Bullshit.
Wait, I've never heard about this.
Oh right.
Never heard
No. And they
Wait,
they'll
wait,
never,
drop
and they
link.
never will. And they never
Drop
will.
the link.
Ha,
Link
ha.
in the
No.
description.
Like if I'm gonna put the link of no, but I used to have a Nightcore phase where I would no, I remember my Nightcore videos got popular because I was one of the first few to actually post on. Anyone watch Zombies on this channel? I post
No.
I posted all the zombie songs and I made them 9-4 and like got like 1.2 like K views and I'm pretty sure they're getting views and comments.
Nightcore like those videos play music over something.
No,
No,
it's
no,
when
record if it's set up and it's high pitched.
yeah, it's set up in a pit.
Oh,
But like these,
so much.
everyone knows.
Oh, I
there's
found it. Jesus, it has 120k views. What are you talking about? 120k views.
not,
I
I'm
found
pretty sure
it.
you're not looking at the right one. What? Okay, anyway, we talk about.
Love.
I found them. I found them.
Wait a
Everyone's
minute.
looking at
Wait a
my,
minute. 301k?
and this has to be drastic.
What the?
Okay, guys. 2,000, 2,000,
What
3,000,
the?
1,000, 17,000,
Oh no.
14,000.
340k.
popular. But, like, we don't talk about that, okay?
What's
We
God.
want to get away from the
This is literally
I
like
wanna-
your miraculous ladybug moment. You just finished your
Literally.
life.
No, I haven't posted anything to that YouTube channel like a year.
You
You
posted
should.
a
You
lot.
probably have like
What's wrong with
notifications on.
No, but
Jeez.
I could low-key just post this podcast there, just like, yeah, get the views.
Exactly.
Oh, you have Danganronpa Prague?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
That's when okay, look. I don't like those videos because like everyone because I look, you just took videos of other people's and just mashed them.
Oh,
Never keep. Yeah, so like,
You stole videos.
yeah, I
from
still video. No, the one video I did make was on the Black Panther. That one I made all by myself.
What is this thing? Asahina has sex too much.
Okay, so that was like I tried going into like the Danganronpa sprite, and I tried making a video of Baker parody.
Asahina has sex.
Yeah, I tried making parody of like our design Ariana Grande, but with Danganronpa sprites.
Well,
This is
Alright.
get mad at you. What the fuck?
not gonna talk about how she legitimately has like over 100K views on this video, 340K.
We don't talk about that, okay? Pass.
You ain't posting up on that channel.
Why am I posting a podcast on that channel? Go subscribe. I should just post a video. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. No, but I haven't posted anything like 1 year. I used to on that channel. I used to post Minecraft Let's Play with my cousin. I put them on private. Go and see them. But one of the funniest moments of that gameplay was when I was playing Minecraft and I was recording, right? Like we were like switching inventory because he wanted to give me like a, and I saw a creeper heading towards. No, he was crafting something, and I saw a creeper heading towards him. I could have told him, but instead I just walked away
God.
and let the creeper and he died, lost all his stuff, and I was like, I did it for the views.
Oh God.
But don't worry, he didn't lose them.
It is really hard to make Nightcore because it's on XD. Please enjoy. You have over 1 million like accumulated views.
They're so
Literally, you fucker. You left all of that.
beautiful.
You left
For
all
what?
of that.
Because I didn't like that channel at all.
330K views.
Fame.
Oh my God. When you said a lot of views, I was thinking like maybe like 5K at the most.
I didn't know. I'm telling you, they still got views even after I liked them.
Thanks for tuning in.
Look at you.
Alright, kids, we're running out of here, so it's about time we all have a blast. Any
What should
last
we say?
words to go, Nick?
Sword,
That's why we're here.
Honestly,
Sword, you take up 12 minutes just for you. Go.
I don't want to hear that.
Sword, we can just stop the podcast. Wait. Alright, so thank you for watching. These raps really explain my dark past. I did pretty much.
And put title for the video, exposing my dark past.
Not-
No, it's literally gonna be a closing.
Emotional.
Anyways, how much time do we have left?
I think whatever.
We probably like
Well, anyway, thank you all for watching. Bye.